Full disclosure, I'm exhausted this morning because my dog woke me up at 4:30 pissing on the floor. But I didn't realize he was pissing on the floor until I stepped in it. However, I am also very excited to see day 2 of the reveal for Dabble 3.0 that's coming on July 13th. So, welcome writers to Writers Welcome, a show where I talk all about writing and sometimes with other writers. Let's get started. All right, let's go through this together. We're going to watch this sexy redheaded beast tell us all about Dabble 3.0 that's coming out. Oh yes, the day that we've all been waiting for, myself especially, the bookshelf. I'm very excited about this because if you watched yesterday's episode, first of all, if you haven't, what are you doing? Go back and watch yesterday's episode. I was very excited about the bookshelf because the thing I've been asking for above anything else for Dabble for the last 2-3 years, however long I've been using it, at least, is to please give us some organization on the homepage. I am so tired of just scrolling through all of my projects in no order other than just last used. But who knows, if you have like dozens of projects, you have to scroll through all of them, which I showed you guys yesterday. But anyway, well, I'll show you again real quick. Here's dozens of projects that I have to just scroll through one at a time and be like, oh God, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I don't know. You tell me. I'd like to be able to organize these things. Let's check this one out. I have a feeling that that's what we're going to be able to do. So bring it on. Bring it on. I'm ready.
Hello, my friends, and welcome to day 2 of your week of sneak peeks into Dabble's biggest update ever. This update drops in less than a week on July 13th, and we are showing off new and improved features every day leading up to it. And I'm not exaggerating when I say that Dabble 3.0 is our biggest update ever. If you haven't checked out yesterday's video, make sure you do so because we took a peek inside of the project experience where you're actually
telling them to check out yesterday's video.
Worlds and your stories.
This guy's doing my job
but that's
for me.
not where the writing experience starts, is it? So today I want to show you the brand new dashboard that you will see every time you load up your favorite novel writing software.
Give it to me.
Of course, as we're getting into it, make sure that you are subscribed wherever you are watching this so you can join me every day.
Subscribed. And if you're not subscribed, what are you doing?
The dashboard for your writing home has been completely overhauled, and just like the rest of Dabble, has received a nice glow up. Gone are the days of a gray screen with your stacks of projects waiting for you to scroll through. Now we bring you organization, we bring you information, we bring you, my friends, we bring you beauty. And that starts with improved cover art display. If you are one of those authors who makes your own cover art or has had cover art.
There it is. I got to shut him up. All right, I'm so excited about this. This is what I've been waiting for all my life. It is the home page is going to be now organized by projects, types of projects. Oh, look at that. A collection called Short Stories. Let me tell you something. I have one project for all of my short stories currently, and that is not ideal because I just didn't want 100 freaking short stories that I had to scroll through. So I've been keeping all of them in one place, which is, again, not ideal. So I'm so excited now to be able to break things down by category. I can do by genre, I can do by series, I can do by type of writing. Oh my God, the possibilities.
Mission for your work, whether published or not, you can now show it off even better and give it a real home here in Dabble. You'll also see your account information and stats in the top right corner of the dashboard.
That's a sexy new addition. Look at this guy. I don't know who that is, but you know what? Whatever. He's a good-looking dude, I guess. 7 projects. Come on, dude. You need to get your ass in gear. That's not a whole lot of words. That's about as many words as I write in a day. But hey, that's really cool. Look at this. I like it. All right, show me more.
Where it shows off how many projects you've created and how many words you've written. Seriously, I knew I was writing a lot of words, but I didn't know I was writing that many words. But one of, if not the biggest new features that has come to the Dabble dashboard is the introduction of collections. Collections are yet another way for you to customize and organize your writing home in Dabble. Each collection is, well, just as it sounds, it is a collection of your work, organized how you see fit. We give you one by default, but you can add collections very easily with that nice little button up at the top. Nice. Then you can go ahead and rename your collections.
My new collection, that's what I'm going to call it.
You can name them by the world that the books and series within them are writing in. You can name them based on the type of content, be it a novel or novella or short stories. You can name them based on where they are in the publishing process. drafts or work in progress or published works.
Ooh, that's a good point. I didn't say that. I said everything before that. But yeah, sometimes it is really useful to be able to organize things by the status, the progress that you're on, and whether it's a first draft or a 10th draft or whatever. So yeah, this is great. I'm loving this. I mean, just more organization, the better. I mean, those of us who write a lot, those of us who write series, we know, oh my God, you have to keep yourself organized. So, man, this is beautiful.
And just like everything else with Dabble, we went for simple yet effective. So all of your collections can be drag and drop to organize them how you see fit. In addition to that, you can search and filter through your collections if you're looking for something in particular.
Yes, because up until now you haven't been able to search shit. You just have to scroll. Again, doopy doopy doop doop doop. I'm just going to scroll through all of these damn projects to try and find the one that I'm looking for. And again, like I said yesterday, that's the light version of my projects. I when I first bought Dabble, I was so excited. I dumped everything on there, and then I realized, oh crap, this sucks scrolling through dozens and dozens of projects to find one. So now I just keep like the top ones that I'm currently working on.
Because I thought I had a lot of projects, but there are some people out there who dwarf the number that I have.
Yeah, I definitely have a problem with starting a project and then moving on to another one before it's finished. I know that this is probably a deep-seated procrastination, childhood trauma thing, but you know what? Whatever. I also just enjoy bouncing around sometimes. You got to follow the fun. That's what Jordan Peele says anyway, and I'm really leaning into that, boy.
For a visual experience that scratches an itch that I didn't know needed scratching, if you have multiple books in a project, you can now choose to fan or stack those books in your collection.
That's sexy. Look at him do that over and over again. I want to see that again.
You can now choose to fan or stack those books in your collection. I'm not joking. I didn't know needed scratching. If you have multiple books in a project, you can now choose to fan or stack those books in your collection. I'm not joking. There are some folks on the Dabble team who will just sit there and do this for minutes. Myself incled. It's very satisfying.
Probably going to do the same.
Now, you're probably looking at the screen and saying, what's with all those cool cover images that you see in the collections? Well, we have a brand new project creation process that makes it easier and more beautiful than ever before. Creating a project is simple in the new dashboard. You just click that big Create a Project button in any of your collections to embed that.
Cool thing about the templates is they have lots of templates. However, I don't personally see much of a difference between many of the Dabble made templates. But what is cool is you can make your own templates. So I have tons of templates on Dabble that I've made for myself. You know what? Maybe I'll do a video all about just the templates that I've made and why I've made them and which ones I use the most and why. Let me know in the comments below if you'd want something like that, or otherwise I'm just going to waste my time.
Project in that collection. You can also create a project from a template, but we're not going to talk about that for another couple days. So on that note, make sure you're subscribed so you're here when we do reveal the new template system. When you make a project, you can go ahead and name the project, name the first book in that project, and now you'll see a new feature to help personalize your stories to you. Dabble 3.0 comes with a lot of customization options so that you can choose a great pattern and a great color scheme for all of your projects to customize the feel of those projects and your dashboard as a whole. You can mix and match between 25 different cover options and 16 different colors for something like 400 combinations.
I write historical fiction, which is like the real world version of fantasy.
Or, as I said before, you can upload your own cover image for the ultimate aesthetic, and we tell you what the best dimensions are to keep it looking crisp on your dashboard. You might also notice the daily goal and the ideas notebook over on the right here, but...
Ideas notebook. Ooh, I love that. If this is like one project to rule them all and just have all of your ideas right here within Dabble, that is basically what I have Trello for. So I have this massive database in Trello that I just have all my ideas and but hey, I would love to be able to put them into Dabble. That's great.
And say you got to come back another day to learn more about those. And in fact, swing by tomorrow and I will introduce you to the new Ideas Notebook here on the Dabble dashboard. I can't take it with the teasing. Let me know down in the comments if you're hyped for this new dashboard and how you're going to organize all of your projects. I'm making videos about how hyped I am. And don't forget, we're dropping new sneak peeks every single day right here as we lead up to the biggest update ever for your favorite novel writing software. And I can't wait to share them all with you.
Oh, yes, you can, because you're not telling me about them all. Oh, Jesus, this guy. Well, another great drop for Dabble. I'm excited. It is probably my favorite writing software that there is. And boy, I am very pleased to be hearing about this bookshelf business. I can't wait to dive into that and to just, again, make them kind of flip back and forth. I'm just gonna do that for hours probably on end. No, in all seriousness, I'm super excited about this, and thank you for joining me today. I hopefully you had fun. I'm having a good time, that's for sure. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. There's 8 days of this shit, so we're gonna watch all 8 days. Tomorrow's gonna be day 3. Join me tomorrow. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I'm trying to grow this thing. Help me. I gotta feed my dogs, for God's sakes. Dog food is not cheap these days. Please, yes, share the channel, like it, subscribe it, all that jazz. All right, we'll see you tomorrow.